Justin McClure. We're at Kallara Station, which is at Tulpa, on the banks of the iconic Darling River. Our key operation is organic Dorper lambs that we supply to the domestic and to the international market. Our main focus at the moment is putting organic lambs on plates in America. That's what we do. Other businesses or opportunity that come along is organic hay. We've produced both rounds and square bales that we're supplying both locally and interstate into organic dairies and also the local goat industry.
A lot of changes have been happening sort of in the last 15 to 20 years. The move from wool growing and merinos to Dorpers.
Oh, well, I've been working for Justin for 15 years, yeah. I've seen it go from merinos to Dorpers. Dorpers, as you know, there's no maintenance in them. They have a lot of lambs, a bit hard to contain.
We decided that costs and labour were the things that we need to really focus on, as well as continuing our advance within our own business.
My father especially had a lot of foresight in developing what we have and what you see here today. He looked at options to enhance and to diversify in this river country. He was one of the first to grow organic oilseeds back in the 70s, and he sort of, I guess, give us a good platform to push forward and to diversify further and take advantage of what we got.
Justin's father always had the vision that we didn't own the land, we held in trust for our children, and it's something that Justin and I feel very strongly about. We'd like to think that we're going to improve it and leave it better for our children.
We all love it at home, and all of us would like to come home one day, I think.
I think that we've just found ourselves and our family have sort of grown rapidly as our business has expanded, so yeah, it can be pretty busy. Yeah. We still have breakfast, lunch and tea. Fred's not funny.
Oh, yeah, Fred thinks he's hilarious.
Fred thinks he's hilarious.
Never quiet at home. Sometimes it feels like we go back to school for a holiday, but no, we love it. I love it.
You get the application yourself, I reckon.
The main changes have been the amount of effort put into infrastructure to be able to run these animals and run multi-species off one fence.
The biggest factor in running Dorpers compared to merinos is having fences that will hold them in. First of all, to be respectful to your neighbours, and two, to be able to manage the animal. Three, and to be able to manage your grass, manage your graze. Without infrastructure, they're a very hard animal to manage. This machine here has given us the ability and the accuracy to deliver to exactly the specifications that the abattoir wants. So this machine here can cost you between $10,000 and $15,000, and the productivity gains it's given us, we've paid for it in 3 loads.
I don't think it's that innovative. I think the technology's there. It's just going and using it and applying it to your own circumstance.
Technology gives us the ability to be more profitable and give us more spare time, which helps us have a better lifestyle.
I think that would be fair to say that some of our implementation has allowed us to have a bit of a muck around in the creek or down on the river during the summer in particular. There never used to be much time for play.
We've grown with it. We've grown with the organic game, and we've grown with the ability to diversify into opportunity enterprises.
I don't know what drives people to implement change. I think it's their own personal set of circumstances. It's also the challenge of wanting to do something new and to make something work.
We always believe that we can make anything work, and if it doesn't work one way, we'll make it work another way. And on occasions we've been stubborn to the point of being too stubborn.
And make change a profitable change, and make change a positive change. And if you see change working, then it's very inspiring. And we've got some fantastic friends all over the place that are doing some fantastic things.
Whatever we can do to enhance productivity and grass is an extremely good outcome. And we do a lot of things to address that. And I guess ponding, water spreading, fencing, strategic positioning of water points, paddock size, paddock design, location of yards, wool sheds, are all factors in what makes us do what we do, I guess.
Previously, the rain that came down off the side of the hill would make big gullies and the water would go down into the river and be wasted. So none of it would soak into the ground and none of it would produce feed. By installing the water spreading banks, the water has been able to slow down. It's held it up and it's been spread around, and you can see the response from all the green tinge.
We've gone out of our way to invest heavily in our country. We're probably looking at 300 to 400 kilometres of pipeline and in excess of 600 kilometres in TGP fencing over the last probably 8 to 10 years, I guess.
Oh, I've still got probably 500k sitting in front of me, yeah.
And economically, we need to achieve the best outcome per animal and per labour unit.
Yeah, g'day.
Hey mate, do you reckon you could go to the kangaroo trough at Bent's Yards? It looks like we've got a problem there. The efficiency of telemetry has given us the ability to remotely monitor our waters, where with solar technology and remote sensing, all we do with the computer is stop and start that pump, monitor the flow and check our tank levels. It's been a lifestyle change. It's given us the ability to enjoy our kids, I guess, a little bit more.
Well, probably need to talk about what I think in our case with the organic industry, we really are convinced that it's a great thing.
We get a better return in the vicinity of 15 to 25%, and we also win on not having to apply the inputs. Out in these areas, it's easier to be organic because we haven't got the densities of animals. That's a significant strength of our business, is the ability to change, and the ability to change clinically and quickly.
I think that we live in the best place on earth, and so does Justin. So we're pretty fortunate. So it's pretty easy to work with what you've got.